Good Friday, a day of solemnity and sorrow, a day of silence and contemplation, a day of fasting and prayer, a day of repentance and reparation, a day of physical pain and spiritual gain. A day like no other day, Good Friday, the day Jesus died, the day Jesus was crucified, the day of redemption. The Gospel writers tell us that while hanging on the cross, Jesus made 7 statements. On this Good Friday, I want to highlight just one of them. The 6th statement, "It is finished." John chapter 19:30. What did he mean by it? He meant that the work the Father had given him, that of saving the world, has been accomplished. In Greek, the language in which Gospels were originally written, "it is finished" is expressed by a single word, Tetelestai. This word has 3 shades of meaning. Tetelestai is a word used in accounting to mean that a man's debt has been fully paid. The words "paid in full" would be stamped on the bill. In the legal context, say in a court, Tetelestai would mean the sentence has been fully served. When a prisoner is released, he would get a certificate stamped Tetelestai. In a military context, it would mean the battle has been fully won. So, when Jesus said, "It's finished," he meant all these 3. A debt has been fully paid, a punishment has been fully served, a battle against Satan has been fully won. But is that enough? No, we need to accept the pardon. We need to accept the redemption that He won for us. Let me explain this with an example. In the year 1829, in the United States, a man named George Wilson robbed and killed another man. Wilson was arrested, brought to trial, found guilty, and sentenced to be hanged. Some friends intervened on his behalf and managed to obtain a pardon for him from the President Andrew Jackson. But when he was informed of this, George Wilson refused to accept the pardon. The sheriff was unwilling to hang him, for how could he hang a pardoned man? An appeal was sent to President Jackson. The perplexed president turned to the Supreme Court to decide the case. Chief Justice Marshall ruled that a pardon is a piece of paper, the value of which depends on its acceptance by the person implicated. If it is rejected, it is then not a pardon. And so, George Wilson was hanged, although his pardon lay on the sheriff's table. Now, how do we accept the pardon and the redemption that Jesus has won for us? This is the most difficult part. It is not achieved merely by uttering, "I accept." To accept the redemption won by Jesus, we must submit our entire life to Him. We must live by His teaching, become His disciple, and live like Him. Stay blessed. Thank you.